Episode 3 of Get Real. I'm Andrew Casamatti and thank you for tuning in. Last week I was fortunate enough, ladies and gentlemen, home sellers, buyers, whoever's watching this, estate agents, I hope you're going to learn from me. I received an email. The email was, and I'll read it to you. Hey Andrew, last week I saw your Get Real video. Well, look, I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm thinking of selling my home and want to get your opinion about having a for sale board. Okay, yep. Cool question. Thanks, D. D, I'm not too sure, D, whether you're male or female, so please, I hope not to disrespect you, but D, I don't know your precise circumstances, so I'm not sure as to whether you are, why you wouldn't want a for sale board for personal reasons. I respect that, so I'm not going to force you to put a board on there if there are some reasons why that I don't know about. So it's hard for me to comment in that respect. However, I think yes, you should have a for sale board. Why? It is your 24-hour real estate agent. Buyers will canvass the area before they actually decide to go into an Area D. So it's something that you need to have. The other thing is that your neighbours may alert family, friends, etc. that a board has just come up nearby, prompting them to inspect your property, hence generating more inquiry. So that's another benefit. The real estate board, for sale board, is also a valuable tool just behind online marketing and the agency's database. So a very important tool to generating inquiry. It also puts you in a position of strength psychologically when it comes to selling. It sends a signal out to the buyers that you are an incredibly motivated seller and that you are genuinely wanting to get an exceptional price in this marketplace. So that's something that it does do. D, QR codes are something that you may or may not have heard of. They're a small graph that is embossed onto the board, and the buyer will need to download an app on their smartphone to access the property's details, and they scan the phone up to the board. This is something that I've seen very popular in a city, but not so much outside the CBD, and it's something that was gaining traction a few years ago, but it's losing its impact now. So I'm not seeing a lot of buyers doing it. So we're seeing that fading a lot in the marketplace. But something that is trending, D, that I'm going to encourage you to do if you haven't already put your for sale board up is this. Put the address of the property on the board. You heard it. It's not for the postman. It's not for the pizza delivery man. Put the address of your property on the board with a Facebook icon next to it. Why? Social media is blowing up and it's becoming one of the most valuable tools to promoting your property online. In fact, we're seeing an increased exponential numbers going on Facebook and Instagram and checking and viewing our properties as they would on a normal real estate portal. So the benefit of this to you is that your agent will create a separate page with the address. The potential customer or buyer is going onto the board, looking at the board, putting the address of the property into the Facebook, and instantly the photos of your property comes on. If it's something that generates interest to them, stimulates their taste, they will then contact the agent and make an inspection, or they'll see the viewing times of the open homes on the Facebook. So something that I would strongly encourage you to do, D, if you haven't already done so. This is, once again, it's something new that we're seeing become more prominent, and it will be a big thing in marketing properties today. D, I hope I've helped you, and happy selling. I hope you get an amazing price for your property. I hope that my recommendations will assist you and your agent, whoever they are, in setting up your property to sell. I want to thank you for tuning in. Just like D, you're welcome to send me an email at andrew.casamatti@harcourts.com.au, or like and share. I'd love you to subscribe. Please hit subscribe. I enjoy doing this. I want to continue to provide up-to-date current information to not just consumers but to agents as well. I think it's all about transparency and all about learning. So thank you again for watching my episode. Please subscribe and see you next week.